Caitlin takes a step back. Long ago. Logo variety.
Swish.
Since everyone is aware that it wasn't luck, nobody celebrates. She repeats the action. The same location, same outcome. The seat becomes silent. Some teammates begin to shake their heads in annoyance rather than disbelief.
Like, is it 100% right? It's not like last year where she says she's 100% healthy and she's not, because she looks 100% healthy out there. Apparently the shot is there, and that she still is, as far as like her passing is concerned, her passing still where like what you expect from Caitlin. And one other thing that is really interesting, and this is my favorite thing about it, is that, you know, Annie Costable, who again, look, this is somebody who actually is a basketball journalist.
The pace jumps, calms, and then surges again because Caitlin is commanding the room in addition to scoring. Everything is being dictated by her. She is pressed higher by defenders.
She is happy about it.
One hard dribble stride back. Another 3-swish logo. Now you can sense it. Practice reps aren't the only thing involved. This is private. Athletes who were formerly hailed as the future. Players pushed in advertisements, stories, and commercials. They're fumbling. They're running late. They're making progress. They're making shots. Caitlin is also at ease. Every item feels like a message. You now recall the past. That she was questioned, doubted, and benched during crucial moments. There were also injuries, arguments, and silence when she gave birth. In any case, there isn't any quiet today. Angel Reese makes a more thorough check. Determined physically. It seems like a stand.
Literally. This is crazy. I'm under contract. I guess I plan on returning to the sky and continuing to talk to Tyler. not even Coach Marsh, Tyler. Yo, this shit crazy. This is crazy. Reese didn't offer much more insight into the decision, and it's fair for her to note that right now she couldn't leave the team. She couldn't leave the team if she wanted to, while plenty of fans have wondered if the Sky might set up a trade deal for her, a conversation that grew louder after Reese paired up with Paige Beckers for a recent promotional shoot. There's not a lot she can do on her own while she's under a rookie contract.
She struggles inside, attempts to decrease the pace, and calls for the ball, but Caitlin anticipates it. She forcibly resets the shot clock, closes off the lane, and rotates early. Caitlin regains it. The logo once more.
Swish.
The gym lets out a breath, as if it had been holding it. This is getting uncomfortable, murmurs someone on the sidelines. And uncomfortable is the word. Because Caitlin isn't acting as though she's trying to win people over. She is acting as though she already owns the area. Another run begins. Same outcome. Colleagues cease requesting the ball. People's eyes droop. Dips in energy. One by one. Players start to leave the drill. Not formally departing, but mentally absent. Right now, the pressure is too loud. Whispers, annoyance, and egos colliding with reality are all audible. The narrative turns around at this point. Angel Ree maintains her position while raising her voice and making high gestures. It's desperation, not disrespect. The situation seems like an ultimatum, one that is felt rather than spoken explicitly. Someone either leaves this run broken or the game is altered. There are no interruptions from the coaches. Since this is the assessment, they allowed it to unfold.
Unstoppable. But the goal of Team USA's camp is not to find out which of Caitlin Clark or Paige Beckers is starting. It's about finding out how we can win a World Cup. And realistically, what you want is you want Caitlin Clark and Paige Beckers on at the same time. And I think everybody realistically should be hoping for that. If you are hoping for Team USA, look, as a Team USA hater and a person who will absolutely be hoping that.
Caitlin brings it up once more. There are still defender hues. Incorrect action. Swish, logo, rapid stop, and one dribble. Someone gets off the floor at that point. Overwhelmed, but not hurt. Then comes another. The gym feels both lighter and heavy at the same time. Caitlin doesn't respond. She simply does not stop shooting. This is the appearance of dominance. Not boisterous, not conceited. Unavoidable. The past can no longer be disregarded. The discussions about awards, the arguments, and the stories constructed around other people. None of that protects anyone nowadays. Only production, not MVPs, stars, or marketing favorites are important. Additionally, Caitlin Clark's output is embarrassing the conversation. The video abruptly ends at the end of the session. It was because the energy could no longer be concealed, not because practice was over. People are exposed, humbled, and frustrated. Caitlin leaves last. She didn't need to say anything, so she was quiet and didn't grin or look down. It was all in her game. Day 3 did more than simply demonstrate her return. It demonstrates something more profound. She can be slowed down by you. You can ask her questions. You can construct narratives around other people. However, Caitlin Clark stays put when the gym is locked and the lights are on. Everybody other does.